Hi, welcome to Massage Therapy on Reddit. I am Elizabeth McIrvin. I am a massage therapist, but I am also a writer and a comedian in Hollywood, California. So, I am the perfect person to go through these crazy Reddit stories and to dissect maybe a little bit of misconceptions in the industry, as there is many. So, let's get into it. Okay, we're gonna divulge into this one. It was posted 5 days ago and on the massage therapy Reddit page, thread, whatever, of course. Okay, so this is labeled as venting. It says, just got laid off. I had the literal perfect job. Weekdays, daytimes, which was compatible with my schedule as a single mom trying to work around school hours. $45 an hour for deep tissue and $50 an hour for MLD. Training provided on anything I had questions on. And my boss treated me like a human that she cared about. Cash bonus at Christmas and on my birthday. My books were only full 1 week out of the 9 months I worked there, and I was let go today because there's just not enough people booking to have an employee. I was open for 12 sessions weekly, and I was typically booked for 6 of them, with some weeks having only 1 or 2. I get it. My boss gave me 2 weeks of additional pay as severance. She will handle unemployment paperwork on her end if I choose to file, and she says she will give me a great reference if I put her down as one. I'm feeling very disheartened. It's so hard to find a job that doesn't require evenings and weekends. There was a few good job postings in my area a month ago, but those have since been filled. My heart is in massage, but I'm considering leaving altogether for a job with benefits and consistent pay. Guess I'll use all of this newfound free time to finish an accounting degree. How's it going for you guys? First of all, girl, if that's what you are, or, person, hey, finish that accounting degree for the love of God, because that is way more reliable work than massage therapy. I'll tell you that much. I mean, yeah, so just do that. Numero uno. And then I was just talking to a girlfriend of mine about this. Either not getting hired somewhere or getting let go somewhere, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Trust me, my feelings get hurt. I am so sensitive. Even if there's a logical reason, even if it's good for me, my feelings will still freaking get hurt. So do not get me wrong. I get it. But at the same time, we just have to remember that, if we're, say we're just doing good in life, right? We're starting to vibrate higher. We got good friends. We're eating good food. We got a good romantic life or a good social life. Things are going good. All the things that are not working for you and all of the things that are low vibration, meaning bad for you, those things are going to slove off, whether you want them to or not, right? So even if you have 10 really good friends, all of a sudden half of them just are gone for one reason or another. You can sit there all day and be like, oh my God, what did I do? I must be the worst bitch in the world. And if you're thinking to yourself, I must be the worst bitch in the world, you're not. Because I can promise you, narcissists and assholes and sociopaths are not thinking to themselves. They're not doing self-reflecting, right? So if you're even doing an ounce of self-reflecting, it means you're a decent human being and a decent friend. Probably, right? So we can just deduce that maybe those friends actually weren't very good for you. Maybe those friends weren't as nice to you as you thought they were. Maybe they didn't have your back as much as you had their back, and it's the same thing with a job. It's just, I know we could get attached as well. I definitely get super attached to places, whether or not they're good for me. I mean, I've stayed places way too long after they've gotten slow. But here's the thing. There will always be a busier place. There will always be a busier place. I know this person is saying, in my town, it's limited. And yes, in small towns, to be sure, positions are limited. But there's always a place that's hopping. It just needs to be a place. And I've seen it time and time and again. It has nothing to do with the economy. And it has nothing to do with whether the massage therapists that work there are amazing or not. It has to do with marketing. It has to do with social media. It has to do with coming up on the Google search. It has to do with having transparent prices and times and services. I mean, and if for some reason the manager of this place has slacked on whatever and caused the place to be slow, and then like, I don't know. It just so frustrates me when they want to let massage therapists go. I'm just like, just be more proactive and just try to fucking make your place busier. Or even try to ask this massage therapist her opinion. Since she's been here and she's a reliable person, it seems like, you'd want to keep them. Anyways, let me moving on. They sound just lovely though, and I wish them the best of luck. Okay, this one was posted 7 hours ago. It's pretty short, but it's kind of interesting. Number 1, Instagram marketing pet peeve. People put your location in your business IG profile. The number of times I come across a practice and I cannot figure out where the therapist is located is far too many. If you do not have your location easily available, you are going to lose potential clients. Actually, this motherfucker just made my point. That was so random. This was literally the post beneath it. Oh my God. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I see ads all the time for massage therapists in my area. And on the initial ad, like on the Instagram reel or whatever, I really never ever see location information, even if it's just a part of town. Even if you just put Los Feliz area, Sunset Boulevard area, something like that, they could get a vague idea of where you are. That is hilarious. And funny that person posted on this. It's supposed to be massage therapists only, but I guess I'll make an exception. Oh my gosh. This is an interesting little question. 22 hours ago. I know blue or brown is best for bottle color. Would this still apply for oil infusion? I honestly was not sure how to word that, and I'm hoping it's okay to come here and ask. My best friend is a massage therapist, and I'd like to infuse her favorite brand of coconut oil, Bon Vital, I think, with Bon Vital, I don't know. You can say that a lot of ways. I probably said that wrong. With some lavender I've purchased from a local farm, all natural grown. That's awesome. Jelly. I've read that brown or blue glass bottles are best as they prevent oil degradation. I'm leaving on a trip for a week and would like the oil to sit by the window for some sun infusing while I'm gone. Could I do that with a simple mason jar, or should I only use a brown or blue glass bottle to do so? Oh, and then somebody reposted the thread. I would try here, and then it's / essential oils. Yeah, that's probably a perfect place. And I didn't even know they had an essential oils area of Reddit. Hell yeah. So if I ever have any fucking curiosity on that, that's where I'm going. All right, here we go. Let's see. Ooh, somebody said 8 hours ago. Pros and cons of being a massage therapist. I am currently in a massage therapy program. I've already completed 1 semester. So far, I really enjoy it. What are some of your pros and cons of being a massage therapist? And there are responses aplenty, of course. Massage therapists love talking about the pros and cons. I know I do. Okay, so this person says, pros, very fulfilling work helping others manage their pain, discomfort, and stress. Feels very good when a client comes in absolutely stressed and wrecked. Then you see the transformation into relaxation, appreciation, and presence post-massage. If you work for yourself, you can make a decent living doing what you love. Cons. Chains are ruining our profession by driving down our wages, exploitative scheduling and working practices, and their wide availability in larger cities. You really need to learn and respect your physical limits, because when you give too much too freely, your body will ache and your energy will crash. All right, that is a lovely answer and so well put, actually. Yeah, chainings. I am being chained by the chains, man. Yeah, they really are ruining our industry, and it's only millionaires who start them and run them because they know if they set up a spa franchise and exploit workers, they can make a lot of money. They know that. And I really think it's just up to massage therapists and clients to talk amongst each other and to spread that information to each other. And let's bankrupt them all. Let's bankrupt Massage Heights, Massage Envy, the Now. They don't deserve that fucking money. They're taking money off the backs of hardworking massage therapists, and clients don't even like the fucking spas anyways. So it's definitely a more personal job. It's like that stretch lab thing. I'm like, I mean, yeah, it probably feels good a little, I guess, but it's just like, that's the work of a physical therapist or like an acupunctual, occupational, the occupational therapist who's acupunctual. Anyways, there's a way smarter joke in there somewhere that I am just not able to articulate, but maybe 30 years from now. Okay, let's see. I will read maybe one or two more. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so I love this. This is great. Okay, it was posted 2 days ago. I'd like to talk about the huge influx online of LMT influencers trying to sell courses and memberships to other LMTs as a business model when CEUs in my area seem to be lacking in quality. Just voicing my frustration as I can't find any good deep tissue anatomy body mechanic focused CEUs, while simultaneously, other LMTs are pushing their memberships to learn new techniques while also making a very cookie cutter Instagram post and technique videos and implying you have to do the same to succeed. Anyone feeling the same? Almost gives me pyramid scheme vibes. Kinda wish these people would teach an approved CEU rather than these strange online memberships with no real accreditation. An LMT influencer? That's so weird. Yeah, I've never seen that. Okay, some of the comments. It says, I saw a lady make a whole reel about the bartering system and how great it is, just to say she no longer accepts trades for massage because of bad past experiences. Like, girl, why would you even make this reel? Oh, yeah, because your LMT friend did the same reel, so now you need to post one just to post, I guess. Somebody else said, saw a similar, possibly same video, and it seemed very capitalistic. Trades are amazing for both parties so long as the services rendered are as close to equivalent in value as possible. I've done trades with other massage therapists, hairstylists, artists, graphic designers, etc., and it's always been a positive experience for us both. A lot of people don't have extra cash right now, but the services we could offer each other for free are very valuable. That's a real side tangent, but I very vehemently agree with that person. And this is where the ghost in my closet decided that my podcast recording was going to be over. So I hope you enjoy the episode. Thank you so much for listening to Massage Therapy on Reddit. And I'm going to try to record in a studio. I love this podcast idea. I'm committed to it. I have been podcasting for a number of years, and I've also rented studios plenty of times before, so I cannot wait to do that for this podcast and have some very professional looking episodes for you guys if you are watching on YouTube. But if you're just listening, then it will make no difference to you whatsoever. And I hope you have a lovely day.